All right, so we're down in the cave. The cave is really my basement. So, this the staircase to heaven. This is my basement. That's right. I'm going to make this room a sort of a studio where I'll be doing my my broadcasting, my episodes, things like that. Yeah, it's going to be really rough for a while, but it's going to. I see where it's going to look good. Sort of like buying my '69 Dodge Charger. It looked like junk, but I saw the vision. My wife didn't. So over here, I just painted that. It's going to be really my computer desk and workstation, things like that. I put screws up because I can't afford pegboard until I get pegboard. This is my lure wall. Nice thing is I can put as many screws as I want on that wall. So I kind of separated it by top water, deep divers, jerk baits, swimmers, plastics, jigs. Down here I'm going to put all my fishing line down here so you can see my covert. Over here, on this workstation, right here, I'm going to get a, what do you call it, an aquarium. And this is going to be my testing tank for jigs and stuff like that, and soft plastics and stuff. So this is going right here, where I just set you guys down, is going to be my water testing station. Haven't quite figured out my poles. I'm going to put them on this wall horizontally because vertically I don't have enough room. My latest pole came in this tube and I cut it up. So I'm thinking about just putting these tubes up on this wall, and you can see it against there, and then put one on each end and sort of slide the poles in and out of it, hanging them up on that wall. So that's the idea there. And I do have running water, but it does drain to nothing. There's no plumbing under it, just plumbing into it. I don't know who thought of that up, but I ain't worried about that. It's just get rags wet to clean and stuff like that. Let me see. I have plenty of electrical. We're going to work on some better lighting in order for me to have so you can see my stubble, and so this is going to be my new studio down in the cave, and I'm actually pretty excited about it. There's a lot of good things that I want to do down here. Things like maybe a green screen. I can do a green screen. A green screen right there or something. I don't know. I could do something like that. And, but I could do just about anything down here. I mean, I've got a huge basement. On the other side of that wall, there's another workstation. So I think we'll have sort of like a workstation for making baits, which is going to be exciting because Russell and I, my son and I, we've made some jerk baits and some swimmers and things like that out of wood. And so, in time, I'd like to put a bait making station on the other side of that wall and set that up for that. So, kind of exciting. So, this is going to be sort of in raw form. I've got to run Cat 6 wire over here because I tried to do a live broadcast, but the signal's too weak from way on this side of the house. And I'm going to run Cat 6 this weekend over here and then set up the computer in this room. And then slowly you're going to see this room evolve into a proper fishing studio with testing area, bait making area in time, and it'll be kind of fun. It'll be really fun to have my own little world underneath theirs. So yeah, it's a very old house. This house is 106 years old. And so you can see this wiring really isn't working anymore because, I mean, people don't use porcelain, resistors and stuff like that. This house has been rewired, so a lot of that is just old wire that never was replaced. And, but anyway, pretty cool. I hope you like it. I hope you end up liking it. But I hope you can see the vision. I really do. I hope you can see that in time, my computer, monitor, lures, over here is going to be the fish tank. And look at all the cupboard space I got. I got tons of cupboard space. See the cupboard space? Look at, we got tons of cupboard space in here. So, anyway, this is it. I hope you guys enjoy watching it evolve in time. So, I'll be down here next week in its raw form. And as we progress through our subscriptions and getting everybody online to support the channel, then I'll be able to do more in this room. So, kind of exciting. I hope you guys are too. So, keep your lines tight, subscribe, watch the evolution of Terrible at Fishing.